fighting out of the red corner. This man's a mixed martial artist, weighing in under 75 kgs. And out of SBG Cork, presenting Patrick the Leech Lehane! That is the front making his way to the cage, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, weighing in under 75 kgs. Fighting out of IFS, presenting Jacek
Clan Wars 31, this is your co-main event of the evening. It's for the vacant super lightweight title. It sees SBG's Cork's Patrick Lehane taking on Jacek Jackowski. Your referee is Mr. Aidan Maran. I am joined, as always, in commentary by Phil Campbell.
Yeah, this one for all the marbles, no?
We're on the way, a touch of the gloves, and Jackowski very familiar with the Clan Wars cage.
Double jabbed open up on leg kick from Jackowski. Well, Patrick the Leech looks very calm in there, doesn't he?
He's looking relaxed. He's almost in that Gunny Nelson, there you say, it's type stance, bouncing lightly on his toes, in and out karate style. But he's just getting caught. He catches Jackowski with a nice right hand there.
Jackowski needs to be careful when he's going in there not to leave the chin high.
Lehane just peppering him with the jab, and again you'd see the distance. He's the much longer looking fighter.
Jackowski looks to close the distance. May use his strikes to get in for a takedown and clinch. I'd like to see Jackowski attack the lead leg, take that kind of spring out of the step of the Leech.
And again, just staying light on the feet, peppering the shot, staying out of the range of Jackowski. Jackowski's now got it where he wants. This is where he controls fights, controls rounds, even pulls guard.
Interesting.
Closed the distance, got the clinch, just fell back.
Must be supremely confident in his ground game. May look to work on a Kimura here. Nope, gives it up.
Lehane coming out of SBG Cork now. He's got to watch everything he does here. Jackowski
is he looking to set up a triangle?
He's got one butterfly as well on the right side and sits up into the triangle, throws the leg up beautiful.
Has he got the leg across the shoulder blades of Patrick?
He's just going to try and make the adjustment.
He may look to grab his shin to pull that closer across the shoulder blades.
Lehane just gets out of it now. Beautiful work in transitions. Look for the neck of his set by himself.
Used it to pass well. Good knee to the body from Patrick.
And again, good shot selection. If he'd thrown that knee a second beforehand, it would have been an illegal strike. So
knee to the thigh from Jackowski. And on a single here, may look to pull out and run the pipe.
This is what Jackowski does. He grinds his opponents as well.
Has the single. Down on the calf.
Like a rat running up a pipe. Beautiful work, Jackowski.
But Patrick active off his back. Didn't rest for a second. Can't set up the triangle because Jackowski has that other leg isolated. Used it to pass. Into side control for Jackowski.
He's just waiting for the neck. You could almost see he was waiting for Lehane to make that move and go for the neck.
He thought about a Peruvian necktie, just had a little bit too much space between himself and Patrick.
Good work though by Lehane, gets into side control.
Jackowski wisely lets go of the neck there.
Nice position here for the Leech, your 10-second clapper, and this is a good way to leave around in the judge's eyes. You on top. Can he stay there? He's allowing Jackowski to get back up. Look for the big right hand, but Jackowski was just out of range.
Pops the jab to finish. Good first round. Very interesting. It was interesting that Jackowski pulled guard down.
Yeah, he closed it right. He closed the distance. I think at the time you could see that Patrick was comfortable in that range. So Jackowski wanted to close it, bring it into his world. As soon as he got the clinch, he thought, I'm not going to work for the takedown. I'll just sit down into him.
Very tightly contested first round here. We can see both guys obviously have a legitimate ground game, that from the fact that they were trying to throw up submissions, and when they were having submissions put upon them, they were taking their time, they were calm, and then they were using that to pass into side control.
They look terrible, do they? Ah, wonderful.
Second round, here we go.
A touch of the gloves in Jackowski. Be interesting to see, will he want to close the distance and get in and get it back to the mat, Phil?
You can see the marking up of that lead leg of Patrick. Jackowski's been cutting in those leg kicks to the thigh, trying to take the pop out of the step of Patrick. Overhand swing and a miss from Jackowski.
You can just see that right hand counter is there for Patrick Lehane though.
Patrick starting to check those leg kicks. Jackowski needs to be careful dipping that head in or he's going to be caught by the uppercut.
You can see Lehane starting to relax and get into this, and that big right hand knocks out the gum shield, and Lehane allowed him to stop, and you can see Lehane getting comfortable on his feet now, Phil, and he's really putting his combinations together and finding his range while Jackowski is swinging and missing his target.
Jackowski throws the combination and stops. I'd like to see him keep that momentum going and either shoot in for the takedown or pressure Patrick against the cage rather than landing the combination and stepping off.
And so far in the second round here, Lehane he's not being a stationary target, but this is what Jackowski wants. He closes the distance and sits down again.
Sits down in the guard.
Not even full guard, he's sitting down, and this allows Lehane to slide over, and he's on knee on belly at the moment. Jackowski's got to be careful here.
Almost looked like he was setting up a crucifix position there. Jackowski looks to sneak out the back, or is he playing the leg lock game?
Lehane, what, you do well to get away from this. Expect him to run the pipe, he doesn't need.
Trip single.
Beautiful sick trip single there, but again, the tactic of sitting back, it's not something you see all that often anymore in MMA, but Jackowski's getting the fight to where he wants.
Jackowski may look just to stack here and strike.
You can just see Patrick Lehane, he's trying to maybe tie up something. He's looking for an ankle to maybe get a sweep or a trip, but Jackowski uses heavy hips.
Wisely, doesn't he? Oh, he's looking for a straight calf crush. Patrick doesn't look in trouble here.
This is where the scramble comes into a Phil. If it's not working, it's a scramble for both fighters. Who can get the better position?
The dangerous part is that both Jack's hands are concentrated on the lock there.
Lehane, he did wise to step away here, I think, and get Jackowski back up, and he does. The young SPG fighter shown experience in that sense. Jackowski lands a big right hand though.
Twice.
Lehane takes it well.
Yeah. And again from Jackowski. Both men landing strikes here. Jackowski covers that one.
That counter little uppercut is there by Lehane just as Jackowski's coming in. He sort of closes the distance, just coming straight forward.
And switches positions with Jackowski putting him against the cage. Knee to the thighs here.
He's measuring up that uppercut.
Jackowski stationary. I'd like to see him move a little bit more.
That right hand is there for days for Patrick Lehane, in good range as well. Step away.
Jackowski looked like he was trying to play the guard game again there.
And Jackowski, both fighters look tired at the minute, but Patrick Lehane is having great success on the feet. I think that's if he can keep it there, Phil. Easier said than done when you're fighting the caliber of Jackowski, but if he can keep it on the feet, he's winning this fight.
Yeah, the punches are starting to look a little bit more laboured from Jackowski. As you say, Patrick Lehane looking great on his feet there.
Your third and final round here. Your Clan Wars belt, a coveted prize, is up for grabs.
Touch of gloves and here we go. Like to see a little bit more urgency from Jackowski.
That right hand, as I was just saying in the earlier rounds, is there as well for Patrick.
Caught again.
Patrick needs to circle, stay on his bike, not run, but just stay out of the way. Don't be stationary. Beautiful!
Spinning head kick.
Beautiful by Patrick.
Maybe that'll spark Jackowski into action.
And Jackowski is trying to come back with some fire in his zone, but again, it's Patrick Lehane who's landing the better, cleaner strikes in there.
He's just in and out, isn't he? It's that almost like a karate style base, landing the strikes and away you go.
What he needs to do here is he just needs, by staying on his bike, almost being Carlos Condit way. Don't be that stationary target to allow Jackowski tie you up like this.
Yeah, movement.
Stay out of the way. He's winning the fight in these exchanges, and he's doing a good job of staying out of the way so far. He spins. And Jackowski looks out on his feet here, Phil, a little.
He's punishing him with shots here. Jackowski's starting to get bloodied up.
That right uppercut, the nose there almost for Lehane. Jackowski dived on a single almost in desperation mode. Patrick, can he get back to his feet?
Jackowski's going to have to do something definitive here.
He's looking for the back.
Patrick needs to turn into Jackowski here.
The SPG corner screaming for him to turn. Jackowski tries to dive over the arm. It was a good strong right hand by Patrick to stop him taking the back. Jackowski breathing heavy, bloodied up. That uppercut, big
Oh,
right hand
big
though.
right from Jack.
Jacek Jackowski finds a power from somewhere.
Trip takedown.
Lehane could get into better position here. This is a scramble.
Jackowski needs to turn in posture and strike.
Triangle choke, a possibility here for Lehane.
Both men need to leave it all in the cage here for the belt.
Rubber guard mission control maybe.
Jackowski needs to strike.
Does he have it in the tank? Excellent work by Patrick to try and push him off.
Big strike
right
from
hand.
Jackowski. Jack needs to finish strong.
So you want to fight MMA, folks. This is what it's about.
Big strikes from Jackowski.
And Patrick Lehane gets it away and get away to your feet. Ask for the stand-up this time. Jackowski was an up kick. Patrick Lehane was standing. Adrian Marin just warning.
I'm not 100% sure that was not.
Lehane said it was my shoulder. I'm fine. I think Lehane knows he has a very tired Jacek Jackowski in front of him here. So,
But both men need to throw it all out here.
big right hands exchanged. Jackowski looking to close the distance. He just needs to be careful. He's charging head first into these, Phil. Both men exhausted. They've left it all in here for us.
Both men are running on empty.
Great range though by
Another strike from Jackowski.
Lehane is just out of range. Slipping shots. Beautiful work by the young man. Although he's almost out on his feet, he's shown great head movement. Jackowski looking for the takedown. Big defense by Patrick Lehane. If he can keep this up on his feet, this is a big score for him, and he does.
Is it a case of too little, too late from Jackowski? 10 seconds left. Both men absolutely leaving everything they have here in the cage. What a final round.
Stunning fight by both men. They started Clan Wars Belfast. Get on your feet and applaud both of these men. A worthy title fight. Who has got the gold, Phil?
Both men dropped to their knees. What a fight. Hellacious from start to finish. Whoever walks away with that belt fully deserves it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation. Both fighters, even on in the Clan Wars cage. At the 2 rounds of action, we go to your judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-28 for your winner. And now, the Clan Wars Super Lightweight Champion, Jacek Jackowski! Ladies and gentlemen, please hold your applause for